I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
There we are. Hello everybody, happy Vlogmas, day 3. It is December 3rd and I'm filming this way too late. Welcome back to my 4th year in a row of doing my, welcome back to my 4th year in a row. Welcome back to my 4th year in a row doing my Christmas wish list video. Again, disclaimer, very quick, I'm not at all asking for every single one of these things, nor am I expecting to get every single one of these things. I always, and have said for the last 4 years, make a huge list because my birthday's in October and then Christmas follows right behind it. So I always just make one big list throughout the year, and if I see something I like and I just don't want to buy it for myself, I just write it down and then I just hand the list off. Also this year I have my whole immediate family. I have David and then I have his whole side of the family that asks for gift lists, so it just makes things 10 times easier to just give them a list. But this also is a great video for ideas for someone that is a woman and is in their teens, young adult, 20s, even 30s, gift ideas. So I'm hoping this will help somebody because I come up with some creative things. Some of these things on my list are obviously what every other young adult woman is asking for this year, but other things are like random things I found that I think would be very helpful in my life, so I threw those on there too. I have my handy dandy laptop right here with all of my lists on it, so if you see it, it's because I'm literally reading off of it. But I'm gonna start with stocking stuffers and then I'll go into other gift ideas. David, you really gotta be in the vlog right now.
I was trying to avoid it.
So let's kick off with stocking stuffers. So first up in stocking stuffers, I have Apple pencil tips and sleeves. I just got an Apple pencil this year and I want the tips that are smaller, that are more like fine for writing because I write out a lot of stuff on my iPad, and then there's really cute like sleeves that go over it that have like patterns and stuff on it, so that would be really cute. So I put those down. I also have, this is a very like personal stocking stuffer because not everyone needs this, but my wedding is in 6 months. It's absolutely insane because last year when I filmed this, we were like 2 months newly engaged and now we're like 6 months away from the wedding. But is bouquet charms for the wedding day. So they're little charms that, thank you, that would have pictures of my loved ones who have passed that I can put on my bouquet that they'll be walking with me. So I figured that would be a cute little gift idea. And then a couple other things that I know people are asking for this year are the gua sha and ice rollers for my face. I just think it would help with my skincare routine and snatching my jawline and waking up my face in the morning. I also have makeup sponges. I also have makeup brushes on there, and then 2 things to go along with that are the sponge and brushes travel cases. They're like silicone travel cases that you put your sponge or your brush in so that it doesn't like get all the gunk on them on the rest of your makeup and your makeup bag, which I need because my makeup bags are disgusting. I also have the Pink Stuff cleaning solution. I think it just comes in handy. I got it from my mom a couple years ago in her stocking and she loves it, so I want to get some of that for our house. I also have the Ordinary lash and brow serum that just came out this year. I know it was widely popular and I want to try it to make my eyebrows and my lashes grow a little longer and fuller. A couple other things I've seen on TikTok have been a screen cleaner, and I know you guys know who I'm talking about, but there's a girl who does like aesthetic cleaning videos of her like office, and she has this little like almost, I don't even know how to call it, like a squeegee, a little tiny squeegee that like goes across her screens and cleans them. So it would be nice to have for my phone and my laptop and my computer. I also have, I call it the washing machine thing on my list, and I put a link to it. Basically it's a stopper that you put on the inside of the door of your washing machine or dryer, and it keeps the door open, which I really like because I feel like our dryer door just keeps closing. A couple other things that I've seen online this year that I thought would be extremely helpful is a travel pill organizer and a travel makeup case. I don't don't have either of those things, I just tend to throw them like into bags. I think this would be really helpful because we travel a lot. Another thing I know that a lot of people are liking right now are chunky hoops, whether that's silver or gold that you prefer. I asked for both because I kind of switch between them sometimes. So just some nice chunky hoops. I also have on there a jewelry cleaning pen. So last year I got the jewelry cleaning like tub, but I like the little pen so you can like take it in your purse, and I'm always wanting to clean my rings, so I think that would be very helpful. I also have the Casetify foam cases, which I know everyone knows are super popular. I have claw clips on there because everyone's using claw clips, and I'm a nurse. I mean, we use claw clips religiously. And gift cards. Right now I'm really liking Starbucks, Target, Sonic we've discovered since we moved, Ulta. I'm getting a lot of my makeup there, so any of those would be extremely helpful. I also have the Tree Hut body scrub. I also have the speed charger from Apple. So I just saw this today on another gift list and I immediately wrote it down on mine. And it's the 20W USB-C power adapter. So it's actually the box that helps charge your phone faster, and apparently it like really works wonders, and I always need my phone to charge fast, so I think that would be helpful. I also have a silk pillowcase on there. I already have one, but I want one more to be able to like wash one and wear one at the same time. A more elegant Apple Watch band, so something that's a little more pretty than the like ones that come with it or the athletic bands. Something that I could wear with like a sweater and like look nice, and it still would look, you know, better than the like, I don't know. I know a lot of people are weird about Apple Watches and wearing them when you're trying to look nicer, but I think they have like really pretty gold chain like Apple Watch bands and stuff, and I think that helps. And then the last thing I have on here that I just discovered, so this year I've really gotten into reading, and it's this like, they're either wood or like the epoxy made, but they like sit in the middle of your book where it like opens, and you can put your thumb in the hole of it and it helps hold your book better, like hold it open, because I know like people finesse their fingers in there and all that stuff when they're trying to keep a book open and reading. So I think that would be helpful when I'm reading before bed. So that's all my stocking stuffers, and then we will bust through some of the gift ideas that I'm asking for. First thing on my list is nice salad tongs so that I can serve people. I realized that when I served for Easter this year, I had all these nice bowls and platters to serve, but like the dinkiest plastic tongs to like serve the actual, like to dish out the actual food. So I need more serving spoons, serving forks, and salad tongs. I also asked for short whiskey glasses to go on our bar cart because we have the tall glasses, wine glasses, and champagne glasses, but not whiskey glasses. So I thought that would be a good add to our bar cart. I also put on there, this is another wedding specific item, but girls, if you're getting married, ask for some of your wedding stuff for Christmas. It's so helpful. Then you don't have to buy it yourself. I asked for our cake cutting set and our champagne glasses for our wedding. So we want like nice champagne glasses to have on our wedding day for our toasts, and then our cake cutting set, so like the knife and then the like spatula, I guess you would call it. Another thing I asked for is a water bottle organizer. Our water bottles are just like all put in a cupboard and it looks crazy, but this would help, you know, organize it and make the cabinet look so much cleaner. I also asked for utility labels. So I think everyone knows like the spice containers and the spice labels that are so nice, but they also make utility labels. So it's like laundry detergent and dishwasher pods and those kinds of things, and like bath and kitchen stuff. So I have a lot of those things in drawers and I would like to put a label on it. So I think those would be really nice. One of the bigger things that I asked for this year is a GoPro. I think it would be really helpful since we are vlogging a lot and we are traveling a lot, and our honeymoon is coming up in 6 months. And we are going to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic, and I would really love to have a GoPro if we like go snorkeling or in the pool and like all that stuff, and I don't have to worry about like getting my nice vlog camera soaking wet. Another thing that I have on my list, which is so random, is the honey wax and strips so I can wax my legs instead of shave them. I think it would just be a cool thing to try. I do like activity gifts a lot. I try to give a lot of activity gifts, which you guys will see upcoming in my what I'm getting people for Christmas vlog, but But I did ask for musical theater tickets. I love seeing Broadway tours and anything musical theater or plays related. So I asked for some tickets for me and David to go and see a show sometime this year. Another thing, I know this list is like so all over the place and not categorized at all, but hopefully this is okay. I have cute PJ and lounge sets on my list. I just love the matching like lounge sets and cute matching PJ sets. I just think they look so aesthetically pleasing. You want to feel put together, and I feel like a matching set just does that. I also put in there the silk hair wrap for heatless curls. So it's that like round thing that you like put on the top of your head and you wrap your curls around and then you can like go to bed in it. I want to try that because I would love to just not have to try to curl my hair like I did this morning. Along with hair stuff, I also have the Olaplex number 7. It's the hair oil on there, and then I also have the number 3 on there, I think. Both of those I really want to try in my hair. I think a lot of people say they're really awesome, so I'm gonna try those. A couple other like kitchen-y things I have in there are air fryer reusable liners. So there's like silicone liners you can put in your air fryer. I hate cleaning our air fryer and we use it so much. So I think those would be really helpful. I also have on there a cookie scoop. I love the like scoops that are individual for cookies because I do like to bake. I also have a rolling pin on there because honestly I don't own one and I don't know how, but I went to make sugar cookies this year and like cut them out and I like didn't have anything to roll them with. So we made it work, but it was awkward. I also have on there sunglasses. I feel like I've had the same sunglasses forever and they're like so cheap and gigantic for my face. So I would like to try some new sunglasses that aren't the ones I have. A couple other things I have on there are the RN Explained. It's the company name on Etsy. I Am sweatshirt. So basically it's a nursing sweatshirt that says I am on the front, and then the back is a bunch of adjectives that people use to describe nurses. And I just think it's a really cute sweatshirt that I can wear to work. Something I kind of asked for both me and David is a down comforter. We got a comforter when we moved here and it has just not gone well. It was like from Marshall's, I don't even know the brand, and it like clumped up inside from getting washed and it's just kind of disgusting now. So I'd like something a little nicer for our bed because I love the way our bedroom looks and I feel like that comforter just like ruins it. I also have this little thing that could very well be a stocking stuffer as well, but it's an AirPods cleaner. And it's basically this little tool that helps clean all the crevices of your AirPods and your AirPod case, like charging case. I think that would be good because I've never honestly cleaned my AirPods. Another thing I asked for is a Polaroid camera and film, which again throughout the wedding process I think would be so nice to have. To be able to take those like Polaroid type pictures at like our batch weekend and my bridal shower and at the wedding and getting ready and our honeymoon and all of that stuff. So I think that would be really nice to have. A couple other random kitchen things that I have on here are a back of the stove shelf. So our stove is like slanted, so I can't put anything on the top of it. So basically this just sits on the back of your stove and makes it into a flat shelf so you can put like spices or decorations or like whatever else you need up there. So I really like that idea. And then I also have silicone dividers for our sheet pans. So they're basically just these little dividers that you can put like chicken in one and then your vegetables in another and like your potatoes in another, and it just like separates it on the pan, but you can just keep it all in one pan and just like cook it, and then your pan doesn't really get dirty. It's just the liners. I'm just gonna bust through another couple of these. I have the book called The Silent Patient. I've heard it's really good. I want to try more Nike Pros in black or gray. I like wearing them under my scrubs so I feel just a little bit more protected around my patients. A Disney ear holder keychain, so it basically holds your ears onto your backpack if you get tired of wearing them, which we know I do, and they're on and off and on and off all day when I'm at the parks. I also have the La Roche-Posay vitamin C serum and their facial cleanser. I really like those. I also have a Ziploc bag drawer organizer, which I think is so cool and would be so awesome for people that you know has like a crazy Ziploc bag drawer. But basically it can hold all the sizes of Ziploc bags, and then some of them also allow you to hold like plastic wrap and foil, which I think would be so nice to organize that drawer for myself. I also asked if I could get gift cards to my dance studio that I've been going to around here. Dance classes can get expensive, but I love going to them, so I thought that would be a nice little gift if somebody wanted to gift me a dance class. I also asked for facials or massages leading up to my wedding. I think would just just be really nice to like pamper myself through all the wedding planning stress. Another thing that I have in there is the Shark Flex Style. So this is a hair tool that is just the same as the Dyson Airwrap, but not $600. So I think it is a good, more affordable option than the Dyson Airwrap, and I know that people have said that they liked it, so I think that would be worth trying. A couple other random things. Gel polish. I've been doing a lot of my own nails lately, so just more colors that I can use. I have the Rare Beauty liquid blush on there. I know a lot of people really love that, and I haven't tried it yet, so I really want to. Another thing that I realized I needed this year while traveling is a clear suitcase cover. So basically it's a plastic cover that just covers your suitcase up on the outside to keep it from getting dirty or like broken, basically, because when I traveled with my brand new beautiful suitcase for the first time, I got it back and it was covered in dirt and like whatever the heck came off on the conveyor belts and like all this stuff. It was disgusting. So I was like, I need that to protect my very nice suitcases. I also have a crimper for my hair on there, a larger curling iron, not a wand, like an actual curling iron, a fleece vest for me to wear to work, colored undershirts for my scrubs, more scrubs, and any sweatshirts that are cute, oncology or nurse sweatshirts and t-shirts. We can wear sweatshirts and t-shirts to work, so I really like the idea of getting some cute nursing ones instead of just wearing the like random ones that I have in my closet that are not nurse related. And then the last like big thing I put on my list is an Apple Watch. I was not planning on putting this on my list, but my Apple Watch is a Series 1 and it literally is falling apart. The screen is like seriously coming up like apart from the rest of the like actual watch. So I think it's time for me to give that one up and to get a new one, so I threw that on my list. It's a cropped puffer vest in black or white, a recipe card container for me to organize all of the like loose paper recipes that I have, the French fry containers at IKEA. They're like the little baskets with a handle. I just think they'd be really cute for when we do like chicken fingers and fries or burgers and fries at home. Mr. and Mrs. garment bags for us to carry our dress and suit into our wedding day. And as every other girl in the history of the world is asking for this year, the Lululemon belt bag in black or white and the Stanley cups. I know those are huge gifts that everyone's asking for this year. Wide leg yoga pants. They are not leggings or whatever the heck the newbies, little kiddies are calling them these days. They are yoga pants. A sunrise alarm clock because I was recently diagnosed with PCOS, which is a fun fact about me, but my nutritionist recommended getting a sunrise alarm clock because it would wake my body up more naturally, so my cortisol would not be all wackadoodle. So I thought that would be helpful in the waking up process, especially since I wake up most of the time for work before the sun's actually up. So I think it would be more of that like natural bodily instinct to wake up with the sun. I also have on here weighted blankets, either in tan or whites to match our apartment aesthetic. And then the last two things on my list include a mini tabletop vacuum. So it's like this little tiny like square vacuum that like can just vacuum up like crumbs on your counter and stuff. I think that would be great. And then the last thing is this travel duffel bag on Amazon, which I've heard is a dupe for one of the more expensive travel bags that a lot of people like, but it can hold shoes and it has a portable charger in it. And again, I've been traveling so much and we have a couple like weekend trips coming up, so I think that that would be very helpful for those like very quick trips and not having to bring like a whole suitcase, but like a very durable and big duffel bag. That's basically my list this year. I know it's really long, but again, I just like to add a bunch of things and let my mom go at it, but I don't at all expect all of these things, nor do I want them to get me all of these things at all. But I thought it would be good to share everything with you guys because they are good ideas for your friends and family too. So I'm hoping that I helped you and maybe gave you some good ideas for this year, but just in a few short days, let me tell you how long. In 9 days, I'm gonna put out my video of what I'm getting other people for Christmas. I need time for some things to come in, so that I can show you guys and wrap and all of that jazz. That'll give you a good few more ideas before Christmas comes if you need any last minute ideas. And I know my vlog from last year right now is blowing up, which I appreciate you guys so much for loving my videos and letting me know and commenting and subscribing and all of those things. I'm really excited to put that out because we have some more creative gifts ideas that we're giving this year, and I'm really excited about them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you all get what you want for Christmas, and that, you know, we all remember that as much as it is fun to receive, it is so important to give and to understand what the true meaning of Christmas is, and that it's not all about presents. I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Bye!